Welcome back, Stays. Today I'm making Lee-Bit cookies. Hi, I'm Leslie with Leslie's Cookies and Treats, and if you love decorating sugar cookies or you want to learn how, you're in the right place. Let's decorate together. So I'm making these for a friend of mine who's a definite Stray Kids fan. In fact, she has her own YouTube channel and Patreon page, and I'll leave information for that in the description. I'm going to start out by using about a 20-second royal icing in black, and I'm just going to outline and flood in the eyes. I did draw these eyes on using a projector and an edible marker, and if you don't have a projector, you can use the paper piecing method or the tissue paper method to transfer the design to your cookie, and I'll leave a link for that and all the supplies I used in the description. So again, I'm just going to outline and flood in the eyes, and then I'll use a scribe, or you can use a toothpick to settle the icing down and get it nice and smooth and pop any air bubbles. And then I set this cookie aside to dry for about 20 minutes until the eyes had crusted over. Now I'm coming back in with my white royal icing, and I'm just going to slowly and carefully go around the outside edge of the cookie, watching my line of royal icing and where I'm dropping it rather than the piping bag. And once I get my outline done, I'll go ahead and flood in the rest of his face, being careful not to pipe over the eyes that we already flooded. And my white royal icing here is actually more like a 10 to 12 second consistency, and it is overflowing the edge a little bit. So I'm just going to scrape that away with my scribe, and then I'll use my scribe to further settle the icing down and get it all the way around the eyes. So I really didn't go too close to the eyes with the royal icing. I wanted to make sure that I didn't pipe over it. So I am going to have to spend some time with the scribe maneuvering the icing and getting it everywhere so the cookie is completely covered. And then I'll set it aside to dry completely. And now that it's dry, it's time to add my favorite part, the details. So I'm going to use my black royal icing in a 20-second consistency and add in the rest of the details to his face. Again, I'm using my projector, but if you don't have one, you can use the tissue paper method to transfer these designs to your cookie. And I'm trying to educate myself and learn all about Stray Kids, so let me know in the comments what your favorite song is, so I'll be sure to go and give that a listen. And as soon as we finish piping in the details of his face, this adorable cookie will be done. Thank you so much for joining me for this. Let me know again in the comments what a good song to listen to would be. And be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single cookie in the SKZOO series. See you later, Stays.